Funding development in the common market for Eastern and Southern Africa is challenged by underdeveloped financial markets, a heavy reliance on external financing which increases debt vulnerability and uneven investment distribution among member states. Now, the Trade and Development Bank of East and Southern Africa, TDB, is leveraging Uganda's economic stability and growth to drive expansion of its capital base by issuing shares to public institutions like NSSF, thereby supporting social security. The Trade and Development Bank of East and Southern Africa has marked 40 years in Uganda and has been hailed for its role as a founding member.
Back in the day when our leaders had that vision to start this special project, they had a big vision, but they had very, very limited pockets. So they signed beautiful subscription agreements, but between 11 countries, they could not even cough up barely $10 million to capitalize the bank. And it just shows that where there's vision, there's real promise.
The bank started in 1985 with 11 members on a capital fund of just $10 million, but has grown this portfolio to a paid-in capital portfolio of over $2 billion today.
When we came here and we were trying to sell shares to the NSSF, and I know IOTA was here, one of the questions that I was asked by the CEO by then, we know the history of the bank. What about this and this? I said there's a new leadership and there are so many reforms happening. And immediately NSSF was able to join. They invested. What we promised, we delivered.
Uganda's Ministry of Finance recognizes the role development finance institutions play in supporting Africa's development agenda, committing to enhancing macroeconomic policies that enable affordable financing for both government and the private institutions within the country.
In 2020, at a time of significant global economic disruption, the bank acted as a lead arranger for $300 million syndicated financing facility for the government. Around that time, most of the capital markets were closed for some of us who are rated very risky, and TDB came and gave us that money.
Uganda and the Trade and Development Bank are forming a strong partnership to a successful economic growth in strategic investment across sectors like infrastructure, agro-industrialization, manufacturing, trade, health and education. Wadulo Arnold Mark for UBC News.